What's good and what's up, guys? It's 2Jet here. Some more. Let's play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. In the last episode, we began the Temple of Time and made it all the way here to the mid-boss. In this episode, let's go ahead and tackle the boss. Mid-boss, whatever. So there's the statue we need, and there before us lies our worthy challenger. Meet the Twilight Princess version of the Dark Knights. These guys are absolutely obnoxious to try and backslice because their shield you'll get catch on. Dude, like, come on. Once you get behind it, you want to start knocking their armor off. You want to be careful about doing a shield attack because oftentimes they'll counter your shield attack with their own and they'll throw you off. So come on. Been getting pretty lucky with this. Knock his shield off. As soon as you take all of his armor off, he'll throw his giant sword and pull out his secondary one. Here's where the fight takes a tougher turn for worse. He's so much faster, and he can knock your guard down pretty easy. So you want to be careful. Back slices are super helpful against him. Come on. These guys are pretty nasty solo, but when you get a bunch of them together, oh, they're a nuisance. So there we go. And there is our prize that we've come to get. This is the Dominion Rod. This amazing rod can infuse ancient statues with life. This thing is so cool. A statue brought to life will move like its master. I love this weapon, item, thing. It is so cool. And it has a lot of awesome uses in this dungeon. If you played Wind Waker, think of the command melody. So we want to go ahead and pull him down. This thing is so cool. It even has the same green glow that the statues in what was that place called? Temple of the Gods or Tower of Gods, whatever. So now comes the second half of this dungeon with the Dominion Rod. Now we have to get the statues on these little bell things to get that one back to the entrance. So the neat thing about these guys is when you have the Dominion Rod out, you have to have it out. Like if let's say I got a ball and chain out, I can't control the statue anymore. But with the Dominion Rod, if you press the button, you have it on. Get closer. You can actually attack with it. So let's say there were those spiders and stuff. Like here, I'll give you an example. Let's move back a little bit. Let's go ahead and take control of the statue. Move over here to the Armos Knight. And he takes them out. This thing is so cool. What we want to do is we want to pull him right over here. And he moves at the same speed, basically at the same speed as you do. So let's just get one of these pots. Put it right here on the little switch. Now lower the little path. We want to bring him up right here. Alright, so let's go ahead and just take him down. So what we're going to want to do, if you remember there's a laser field right here. So we want him to go forward. and go step on that switch. with that, we want to get control of him again, and we want to start breaking these things. This thing's so cool because you basically have a second person with you, even though technically Midna is the second person with you. Also, if he's in front of you, he can't hit you and damage you, so keep that in mind. Friendly fire is on. So let him go down the stairs, and he can actually start taking these spike tracks for you. As well as these BMOs, which you'll soon find to have. Come on. Ow. Yes, it has ow. Come on. Stupid spike traps. Alright, that's another thing. If you are by a wall, then stuff will happen. Alright, there we go. So we want to put him over here. There we go. And you can actually take control of these mini little statues right here too. So you want to keep that in mind because that room I told you to remember earlier, where we fought those two armos for the keys. Yeah, we're heading back there. And we're going to do some little stuff in that room. Go ahead and put that there. Alright. Let's go ahead and go back to the previous room. And in here, this is where this gets quite interesting. We want to pull them down. And remember these weights right here? You can see a Poe up there. And we're actually going over there soon too. Come on, go ahead. Fine. We want to put him on this side of the weights. And this guy weighs like 4 of those little statues. So what we want to do is we want to actually come over here and jump off. We want to ignore all of these little spiders because they're not important whatsoever. And we want to go ahead and pull off these statues. Okay, just completely miss. Pull one off. Pull off the second. Pull off the third. And there we go. Ow. So I believe he weighs, I want to say 4 of those little statue guys. Go ahead and throw it. Yeah, it's 4 of them, so if I put Link on here, he'll become a little too much, so what we want to do is take control of the statue again, bring him over, and then he'll weigh too, like there'll be too much weight over here, so what we want to do is, we want to shift the weight. Do like so. Like that. Or just completely miss, whatever. There we go. Hop on off. And now he can come clear across. Actually, let's go ahead and put him up real quick before we head over where that Poe is. So what we can do here is, if you remember, he can actually take out all these little enemies and whatnot. Or just attack me, whatever. There we go. So go ahead and just clear the way out. Take everything out. No, we're not going to worry about it. Put him under the bell. And we're going to ignore all these guys. So where we want to go is, I believe you actually want to do this. You don't want to leave the room yet. Get the claw shot out. Climb up here real fast. Oh, we're going to need a spinner as well. So go ahead, claw shot up here. Go over here to where the spinner is. Something to note is if you get on... No, I didn't do it right. But I believe if you L target just as you're about to get on a spinner... I'm going to try it. Yeah, if you hold down L as you're getting on a spinner, you can actually just control yourself in place. So there we go. Let's turn to a wolf. And we have this Poe to take care of. Come here. Come here, you punk. And there's the next Poe. Is there a chest over here? Huh. I've never seen this chest over here before. What's in here? 20 rupees. Okay, fair enough. See, I'm not all hateful and stuff towards rupees and whatnot. Now in here we have more Helmosaurs. By more I mean the first ones we've seen since Lake Bed. So you want to actually kill these guys because those helmets will become important soon. Kill you. Come on. Oh, come on. I'm gonna take you out before we keep becoming a nuisance. No, I don't want to lock on you. Ooh, yellow rupee, give me. Alright, so now we want to go up here where this claw shot target is. We want to get the Dominion rod back out. Pull this one down. I think that's just like more rupees. Oh. And we want to get our claw shot to bring up one of those armors. Gimme! Alright, so place. Grab you. Place. Grab you. Place. Nope, get on. And let's grab the final one and place it on the final switch. And so that's what we want to come in here for. Because in here is the big key. We can gain access to the boss's lair. So with that, all we need to do is just get back to the lobby, because if we saw the first floor was where the boss is. So let's go ahead, go back to the previous room. And let's go ahead. This room right here, with there's a nifty little item we need to grab. So something cool to do. All right, the item or the enemy still don't respawn. Can I shoot that from over here? No. Let me grab my arrows. Let's go ahead and change the wall over here. Alright, so get control of this guy. Break this wall. Bring him forward. Over to us. Break the... Nope. We need to control him again. Then we can break the wall. Now we don't have to worry about that anymore. Put him on the switch. And over here is a chest we want to go pick up real fast. Here is another heart container, or here's a heart piece getting us a full heart container. So now we have 15. As this dungeon we'll have 16. Ow. Forgot about that. After this dungeon we'll have 16 because of the boss heart container. So yeah, all the pieces of heart from, I believe all the pieces of heart from now on. No, there's 3 I want to say that are outside dungeons, but the rest of them will be finding inside the dungeons. Wait, hold on. There's like 4. So, I don't know what I'm talking about. What I'm getting at is most of the rest of the pieces of hearts we'll be getting are inside the dungeons. So I want to get on this side of him real fast. We want to break the statue right here. Okay. One of these, when we break it, will have something. Break this one. Alright, fine, whatever. Just don't even worry about it. No, that's fine. I like how it just pushes Link aside. So we're getting towards the beginning of the dungeon. So before I actually go and grab Mr. Statue Dude up there, I want to pick something up real fast since we're already up here. We want the statue again. Come over. Nope. We want to put this one right here. We need to go back down to grab that one statue that was lower on. So do we pull backwards to go down? Okay. Nope. No, we're going up. Okay. Well, that's fine. I could use him. Come here, sir. Come with me. Come on. Alright, so quit. I'm just going to use the statue to help me out here. Alright, so I'm going to take control of you real fast. So we're going to walk back over here. We're going to come stand on this little switch. Alright, I'll be right back, statue. So back into this room where we got that small key earlier, you'll notice there's a bunch of these little duders down here. Kill all of them. You don't have to, so kill them all, just to do good. I don't know. Swing my sword back and forth. I'm quiet because I'm concentrating on murdering. Kill you. Only 2 more left. 1 more left. And done. Alright, so you want to grab this just not this particular statue, but you just want to grab one of these statues and throw it up over here. Really? Come on. You want to get the statue and throw it over there. Thank you. Why was that so difficult? And you want to walk it down onto the switch right here. So you want to do the same thing on this side over here with the statue. Walk him down. It's like walking a peg through the park. There we go. And so there we go. We have this chest right here, and in here is something special. This is your second piece of heart of the dungeon, so you are now done with all the collectibles. Now it's time you get that statue to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Please ignore that statement. So we need to grab the statue, man. Once more. Pull this back. And there's a Poe in this room that if you don't pick it up now with the statue, you can still grab it because I get more to what I mean by that in a little bit. Come on. I like how Link was actually like moving along with the thing as he was pushing it. So push it down once more. Take control of the statue. And with this little guy, we can now kill everyone. You know what? I'm gonna get behind him before he tries to hit me in the head. Just kill every one of these little spiders. Attack all of them. Ow. Ow. There we go. And so now the little electrical field is gone. That beamos over there, if you didn't shoot it with an arrow, then it doesn't really matter. But in this, there's a bunch of little spiders. So yeah, that's a little something. Alright, so over here's the Poe. If you don't grab it with the statue, there's a switch down there so you can drop one of these little statues. One of those like tiny ones on it. So, there we go. Let's go ahead and put him in his little cage area. For some reason, oh, I thought it was about to hit me again. But for some reason, I thought I couldn't get that Poe, like I thought it was missable my first playthrough. Then I saw that, I was like, oh. So let's grab him since he's right here. Hello, friend. And so we got another Poe soul. Nice. Alright. So what we need to do is... What floor are we on? We're on 3. Okay. I think I'm going... Let me actually see what's in the next room before I call it an episode. No, we're this close. Let me get into the lobby first. Let's go ahead and ignore everyone. Alright, where is... Put that there. Claw shot. Let's go ahead and claw shot over. Come to me, my little statue buddy. I wanted to kill him just out of spite. Alright, let's go ahead and go back down. He's gonna travel faster with me. Let's go. So what you want to do with him is you want to break this little gate right here. Smash! And if you kill that spider's not here anymore. Oh no, he is. Kill him. Break the gate. And let's go ahead and put him in his little bell. Here you go, friend. And so now I believe that's the final time we have to put him in a bell, because if memory serves, and this room is the lobby. When I walked in here, it reminded me that I never said the mid-boss's room is super cool. I never pointed that out, but I loved how that room looked. But let's go ahead and put him back on his little pedestal before I ended it up. Before I ended up. And so, just beyond this door is the final little stretch to the boss of the Temple of Time. So next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, we'll be finishing up the Temple of Time, getting the next Mirror Shard, and preparing ourselves for getting the final one. I will see you all next time.